Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4, the Nightmare Career Legacy Challenge. Yeah, that's a mouthful. You'll notice I'm up here in map view just because I wanted to go ahead before we did anything. I wanted to make a couple of changes. There are two families, and I went into Manage Worlds and I changed them. Mr. Cahill and Moody and McMillan. These are two families or households that start off as elders in your game. And so I went ahead and I just added in a child for them, a young adult child, so that they will not just die off and have their house empty out on us before too long. So I went ahead and made that change in my game. And I thought I had the simple living life trait or challenge trait on my lot. I really didn't. I had the off the grid. So I just swapped them. So you'll notice now when we actually go and try to, all right, stop it now. When we try to actually grab anything out of here, we can't because we don't have any ingredients, so we're gonna have to actually use that as one of our things to try working on. All right, she's got to go for her interview pretty quick, and I don't really have enough time um, to do much of anything else as far as get her any food or whatnot. But what we'll do is just take care of the basics. Let's get her set up with a shower real quick. Um, while we're waiting, I guess we could continue on working on her acting skill for a little bit. We won't get much time at all. But I'll have her give it a try. All she's got going on right now is just the audition. She should pass it with no problems because we've gotten everything we needed, which was the charisma skill. And acting skill doesn't need to have much. Alright, let's turn these earbuds on and turn them on low. I like for her to have those just because that keeps her fun moving up. If you'll notice, her fun will start to advance quite a bit. Alright, inspired is not exactly what I was hoping for, but eh, there you go. Alright, head on out, go get your job, and then we'll see what we have to work on when she gets finished. I don't think it has to be much. All right, voting's almost over. We're going to go ahead and make sure we do something. I don't think we have any points to vote. That's all right. Let's see what we got. No, 45. We can vote a little bit. Okay, audition's passed. Let's take a look at this. We go in tomorrow at noon. Got to work a little bit on charisma and on acting. How about we... All right, it's already got 5 votes in the way, so let's go ahead and actually support that one. Hopefully we'll let it pass. Yeah, you need to actually meet some people. I don't want to get stuck here before the, whatchamacallit, welcome wagon. I'm avoiding them. I don't know why. Actually, I do. They just annoy me. Yeah, we could get the fruitcake, but she probably won't like it. Alright, let's go ahead and have a look and see. Let's go look at the grocery store real quick. She's got some money, so I don't have to worry too much about how much she spends. And I don't remember exactly what foods she needs to be able to cook certain things. But um, I think if we buy her, ew, none of this is what I want. Don't we have just bread? I thought we did. All right, let's get some bread, and she ought to get some cheese. It's not a whole lot, but it is something, and that ought to do. All right, we'll get her started with that. And while she's here, let's go ahead and take a look over here at the garden shop. I'm not expecting to buy anything, but we'll give it a try. And there's really nothing else going on. All right, what do we got? Good stuff if you had money, but we don't have any money, and we don't really need it because we're not doing any of the stuff from cottage living. But I just wanted to make sure that I didn't bypass something that I really wanted. And it looks to me like we're pretty good. Alright, we're going to say no to any of that. Uh,
Ooh, Kipasam.
introduce yourself at least, and we'll work
Vrinikarv.
on the social a little bit.
Oh,
Come on. Not my favorite person to introduce myself
Dag
to,
dag.
but alright, that didn't work. That didn't go too bad. Enthused about acting. I'm sure she'll care.
So Chim, help in a Zeeg.
Don't do that.
Uh,
Alright, fine. You're a hideous woman. She's hard to get to know anyway. Well, that worked.
Zisamba.
Alright, Simon. What did I just do? No, well, yeah, that's fine. You can do that. I wanted you to brighten the day. Get to know. Alright, I just want to build up a little bit of that charisma. I think you've probably done it. You're 25% done. Alright, keep working. Yeah, keep doing it. Alright. I just want to get you to the full... Man, it's taking forever, isn't it? Alright. Really, the only ones that are working are the ones with the sunglasses on, so try to stick to those. Otherwise, you're kind of wasting your time. But she doesn't really have many options at this point, so... oh, he's flirty. Alright. Come on. He's definitely not making this easy, is he? Yeah. Come on. Just one more. Alright, you can do it. There we go. Alright, we got that done. I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. I'll let you finish this up. Alright, that way, at least you did what you're supposed to do. Wow, it's moving up there pretty fast. I'm impressed. Alright, so let's go ahead and go home. Simon's married. I'm not going after him. Like I said, I'm really waiting until we go to work and see who we meet. And we'll probably try to meet somebody from work. Normally the game generates a whole bunch of random townies at that point. So, and if I don't find anybody that I like, you know, I can always just create somebody of my own. Although I know that kind of goes against the whole challenge. So I don't really want to do that, but I can. Okay. You're going to practice acting for a little bit if you can get yourself in the right mood. There you go. And just get yourself up to level 3 at least. And then, at that point, I think what we're going to do is let's find out who actually is out there that we could possibly date. Let's go ahead and create a dating club. Alright. Invite only. And let's go ahead and make the requirements. I'd like them to be the same age. So young adult's good. And let's say that they're not married. And we will worry about being social. And she's going to have to actually get her comedy skill up so we can be funny. And how about we just leave it at that? Yeah, let's leave it at that. And take out the mean stuff real quick. Let's see who's available. A lot of women. Alright. I've got this guy. He's a mermaid. I don't know that I want to have a mermaid. He's a spellcaster. I think Paka's a mermaid too. Salim, I usually go after him. Patrick Moody, he's the new one I just created. Salim wouldn't be a bad one to try. Izzy, of these guys, I would say the one that I'm probably most interested in would be Salim. So let's go ahead and we'll go on a date with him in just a little bit. once she gets her task done. She doesn't have time, so I really don't want to waste a lot of time. And I'd like to get Salim before he gets attached to anybody. Alright, there you go. Why don't we go ahead and start your club meeting. Let's go out here and talk to Salim real quick. And where'd he go? Did he go to work? No. Alright, let's go over here and get to know him. That was my problem. My mistake. Alright, Salim.
Dag dag.
And
Grabby?
might as well use your trick.
Oh, yibs. Ifu Kimba.
Septo, Tachatuni.
Fire.
The reason I'm grabbing him fast, I mean, you won't have much time with him, and welcome wagon's here. That's alright. That's alright. They can come. Alright. And let's do it one more time. Oh, wait. No, we don't have to. We maxed it out. Alright. Go ahead and actually share your photos that you just took.
Ooh, yes.
I hate that little lag, so let's get rid of that. Alright, here we go. Alright, Salim. Hang out with us for a little bit. I wonder if they can start this, can we start this thing? I hate to have to end mine. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and invite the neighbors in. Salim, hang out with us. Yeah. Whatever. You hang out for a little while, and we'll be back to you in just a minute. Alright. Say hi to everybody. I didn't want to do a funny introduction. Forget that. Let's talk to her. Yeah, everybody go sit in the bathroom. Oh, this is ridiculous. I should have built her a little bit higher place here. Alright. Create your new neighbors. Let's say hi to everybody. Alright. And I do want to see if she can actually enjoy that fruitcake, so I guess we can call everybody to the meal. Let's see if she likes it. She may not. Then again, she just might. Alright, so we got kind of lucky. At this point, let's just put whatever's left. We got 4 left. There's somebody else trying to get one. Alright, go ahead and take a photo with Mark. Did you even talk to Mark yet? Come on, make some friends. I didn't even look to see what else we have to do. Oh, we got to give a street performance. Alright, well, come on. Get on over here. Alright, here we go. And if you're on a tiny lot, you might as well take advantage of this. Boost up those relationships as quick as you can. Alright, let's do it again. This time, let's go ahead and actually do... Nope, Simon's not here. Well, he is here, isn't he? I guess he would have to be. Oh, you didn't say hi to this guy. No wonder. I was like, I'm trying to pick this guy, and I couldn't pick him. Alright, here we go. I don't know these people's names as well. I know that they're from this world, but I really don't know them that well. Alright. Did you say hi to him yet? No. But this way, at least the welcome party, you'll make a bunch of friends, and that'll be good. Alright, come on. Go ahead and get this girl. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, did Performing Arts win? I guess it did. At least I think it did. Alright, let's go ahead and do one more photo, And that'll be with Thomas. Let's see. Yep, performing arts 1. So we did good. All right, here we go. So far, not too bad. I haven't really checked her needs as much, but she should be all right. Now, I do want to do this. Let's go ahead and actually perform a scene. Yeah, I'll do a romance scene. Why not? Come on. I'm not letting Salim go because we're probably going to start dating him. All right, go ahead. And this should give you, even though it's your home lot, I'm thinking it'll give it to you. I may be wrong. It may have to be on a commercial lot to get this done. But that's all right. We can do it with somebody else. We're not in a big rush. All right. But at least we've got some friends. So if she wants to have a party or a wedding or whatever, we have people. I haven't been looking at any of this, have I? All right. Let's go ahead and lock that in. Get a promotion and buy an instrument. I don't think so. Why don't we go over here and let's have a deep conversation with Salim. Let's find out a little bit about him. Even though I know about him. I already know who he is. Alright, I'm going to change the club. And what we're going to do is allow them to be romantic. And go ahead and get a kiss in there. Alright, brightness day. Why are they all flirting? I don't understand that. Let's find out what he does. He's an author, but he's lazy. That's his only bad trait. And it's really not that bad. Alright. I would love to let these people go home, but unfortunately I can't. Alright. Have we learned anything else about him? Creative. Alright. Let's see if we can get to know him. I don't know, flatter. And get to know. Where's get to know? One more. Nah, it's not down there. Alright. What are you doing? I'm assuming he's talking to me, even though he's looking at that guy. They just talk to whoever. They don't really seem to care. Right, brag about your tiny house. Oh, she needs to go to the bathroom. Alright, they're about to leave. Alright, did we learn anything else? Bookworm. And I know his last trait, so that's okay. Did you guys eat up all this stuff? Yes, just about. Alright, go to the bathroom. And then what else do you need? Actually, you're in pretty good shape. Let's go out here and talk to him a little bit more. And come on. What? Why? I didn't pull that up. I don't know what my hand must have hit, but that was unusual. Alright, go ahead, people. I need you guys to leave. Can you send them home? You can, but it might be a bad thing if you send them home right now. Alright, ask him about his love life. Let's just start moving on to that in that direction. Since he is flirty, I mean, might as well. Come on. You guys can go home now. I would like it if you could. Alright. Alright, let's flirt and let you guys go home. There you go. And now we'll stay here with good old Salim. Alright, flatter him. Alright, come on. There you go.
Chabe.
I don't know what I'd do without the clubs. I really don't. It makes all the difference in the world.
Oh,
Go ahead and have your first kiss.
Drovoy Zarbs.
Tuka? Oh.
There you go.
Nizo Breb.
Um, yeah, ask him to be your boyfriend. We're moving fast because we don't have time. I'm serious. We have no time. All right, flatter.
Grumpsary.
Amuki.
And he's going to go
Barbo.
for it.
Oh, Ponga.
All right,
Toba.
Oh, Glarn. Cheep.
there you go.
Shimmeray Jabeen Slawfish.
Well, we've already
Oh,
bumped all that up.
Jabeen.
Now, I'm not going to get married, but
Elna.
Ah. Kavlet Sharky.
my whole idea of actually going to the
Choosing the lane.
to work and finding somebody there kind of flew that out the window, didn't I? I really didn't mean to.
Ashku.
All right,
Pippa what?
compliment his outfit. Do I have enough for any points yet? I do, but not anything good. All right,
Bibdo.
share ideas with him. Let's see if we can get to know that last trait. I think she may already know it. Yeah, she already knew.
Yumba.
All right,
Balane.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, Risharibo.
It's already late. We gotta go home. All right, we're gonna go ahead and actually end this club meeting. She's tired.
Gibbs.
He's tired,
Oh, yoyum.
but we got a lot done. All right, buddy. How about you go home?
Oh.
Yeah, we're not gonna move any faster than that tonight. But now I know I got you on the line. Okay, I did buy some food, didn't I? And it probably spoiled. Nope, still good. And these I can actually sell. I forgot to breed frogs all day long. This whole day I could have been making money. And I forgot. It's okay. I'm not really hurting for money right now. I mean, I am, but it's okay. It could be a lot worse. All right, go ahead and jump in the shower real quick. And if I wanted to cook anything, I think I can make grilled cheese. No, I can't. What am I missing for grilled cheese? Oh, you don't have a stove. That's right. Well, not bad. You can still get your leftovers if you want. Since you like the fruitcake, that's all that really matters. All right, the next thing is, all right, we got all this done. Um, I can't really do anything more on our aspirations, so we're actually in good shape. Why don't we do this? Oops, hold on. Our bills are cheap. I mean, look at our house. We don't have a whole lot. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. And when she gets up tomorrow, what we're going to do is, where are you going? Where I told you to go. What we're going to do is we're going to wrap it up. And when we get up tomorrow, we will go to work. It'll be our first time to go to the actual job. And then after work, we'll take Celine out on a date. I'm going to actually put some stuff down in the world so we'll have places to go. I'm thinking maybe a restaurant or something. Other than that, not much else. We'll probably move him in because we'll make some money. And if we can breed some frogs overnight, it's going to be a while, then that would be even better. All right, as far as clubs, you know what we're going to do? Not worry about any of that. I do have MC commands that are monitoring my club, so everything should be going pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. We at least know we have somebody, and I kind of wanted to marry a townie, but then again, I wanted to go after somebody she met at work. But this is good. It'll all work. And Salim would have probably ended up, I don't know who he ended up with, but he would have found somebody. All right, so I was hoping I could breed a frog, but I can't. I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Next episode, we'll come back. It'll be your first day at work, and we'll hopefully get that promotion that we locked in. So, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time.